Tattoos have been present in most cultures for thousands of years. However, in the past few decades, tattoos have become much more popular and widely accepted. Most tattoo artists will refuse to tattoo minors without the explicit consent of their parents, but many teens do not let this deter them from being tattooed.
I have a tattoo of a phoenix on my back. I got this about a month ago when I turned 18. I chose the phoenix because I really like what it symbolizes. It symbolizes rebirth and, strength over adversity, and I really like that.
I have two. I have one on my hip, and it's the Chinese symbol for humility and an Oriole and a flower coming out of it. The symbol for humility just kind of stems back to us being more like Jesus and being humble. And the other one is a dove and a heart, and it stands for love and peace. Just like with the craziness of the world today, and like even my own life, you forget how to be peaceful and loving to a lot of people.
Despite the growing popularity of tattoos, they are still largely seen as indicators of impulsivity and reckless behavior, and the lingering stigma that accompanies tattoos compels some businesses to refuse employment to people who have visible tattoos.
I think that a lot of teenagers, because of where they get their tattoos and how big they get them, a lot of teenagers get them on their necks and their arms and places that aren't easily covered, and it is difficult to get a serious job. So I think that they're accepted, but I think it's when they get over the top and you have like your entire body or your entire arm covered in some random cartoon, then it gets a little unaccepted.
Right now you might say, oh, I want to be in a band or I want to do something crazy like where tattoos are accepted, but when it really comes down to it, what profession are you going to be in that you can have tattoos visible, because even though they're accepted in our culture, they're still not accepted in the workplace.
Though some negative connotations still cling to the idea of the tattoo, the concept continues to gain acceptance and popularity in today's changing culture.
No, I don't think that anybody should just get a tattoo just to get one to say that they have one. I think that there needs to be meaning behind it and a reason for them getting it, not just because they want to put something on their body. And so I think it's something sentimental and something that has to be part of you and something that kind of explains you a little bit more, because tattoo is self-expression. It's a form of art.
Rachel Collins, Fox 13 Magazine.